Let's start with a bitter truth. Love alone doesn't guarantee respect. You can love a woman deeply, give her your time, your energy, and your heart, yet she may slowly begin to lose respect for you, simply because your actions made her see you as less of a man. Respect is not something you demand. It's something you command through your attitude, confidence, purpose, and boundaries. Every man wants a woman who looks at him with admiration, but very few understand what truly earns that respect. Many men have become desperate for validation, begging for attention, over-explaining themselves, or sacrificing their purpose just to be loved. But what they don't realize is this: the moment you lose your self-respect, you lose her respect too. Here are 8 powerful truths about what makes a woman stop respecting a man, and how you can fix it before it's too late. 1. Women don't respect men who beg for their attention. Let's face it, no woman respects a man who constantly begs for her time or attention. When you keep calling, text repeatedly, or keep checking if she's online, you don't look romantic. You look needy. When you beg for attention, what you're really saying is, "My world doesn't move unless you move it." That kind of emotional dependence doesn't attract her, it repels her. It makes her feel like she's the prize, and you're just an option waiting to be picked. Soon, she starts replying late, ignoring your calls, and treating your time like it doesn't matter. Why? Because you've taught her that she can. A man who knows his worth doesn't chase validation. He commands it through purpose and confidence. Attention is not something you demand. It's something you earn through your energy, focus, and self-respect. So stop begging and start building. When you become a man of purpose, attention becomes your shadow. 2. Women don't respect men who are too available. Being loving doesn't mean being always available. You're a man, not a 24-hour emotional service line. If you drop everything to answer her calls, cancel your plans whenever she wants, or abandon your goals just to please her, she may smile, but deep down, she's losing respect for you. Why? Because being too available kills your mystery, and mystery sparks attraction. A woman respects a man who has a life, a man who is busy chasing his dreams, not waiting by his phone. Let her miss you. Let her wonder what you're working on. Let her feel that your world doesn't revolve around her. Be present, but not possessive. Be loving, but not clingy. When you prioritize your mission, you naturally become more attractive. 3. Women don't respect men who beg them for money. This one stings, but it's real. A man who constantly begs a woman for money kills attraction faster than cheating. There's nothing wrong with being broke temporarily. Life happens. There's nothing wrong with a woman helping a man during tough times. But when help turns into dependence, respect dies. When she's paying your bills, your food, your transport, your rent, she may smile, but deep inside, she's losing admiration. Because deep in her nature, she's not built to carry the provider. She's built to be provided for. A real man doesn't need to be rich. He just needs to be responsible. Even if you're still building, make sure she sees your effort, your hustle, and your progress. Remember, a man in transition still earns respect. A man in dependency loses it. 4. Women don't respect men who talk too much but do little. Talk is cheap. Results speak louder. Many women have met men who talk big, saying, "I'll start a business soon. I'm working on something big. I'll make it happen one day." But months go by and nothing changes. Dreaming is good. Planning is good. But when your life is full of empty promises, you become another man whose words mean nothing. Women respect action. They admire a man who does before he says. A man whose consistency speaks for him. Stop announcing your potential. Let your progress speak. Stop calling yourself a king. Start building your throne. Real men don't say "I will." They say "I already did." 5. Women don't respect men who tolerate disrespect. This is one of the biggest mistakes many men make, allowing disrespect to slide. The moment you allow a woman to insult you, talk down on you, or treat you like your feelings don't matter, and you stay silent, you've just given up the very respect that makes you a man. A woman will never respect a man who has no boundaries. When you tolerate disrespect, you teach her that her behavior is acceptable. Love doesn't mean you should accept disrespect. Forgiveness doesn't mean you should become a doormat. A woman cannot respect a man she doesn't fear to lose. She won't fear losing you if you tolerate everything just to keep her. Sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is walk away. When you stand your ground, she may get angry, but deep down, her respect for you grows. You don't have to be rich or perfect to be respected. Just be a man who stands for something. 6. Women don't respect men who lack direction and purpose. Purpose is the fuel of masculinity. When a man doesn't know where he's going, no woman can truly follow him. It's not about having everything figured out. It's about having a vision. A man without direction is like a ship without a compass. It drifts until it sinks. Women respect men who know what they're working toward. You don't need to be successful yet. You just need to be focused, disciplined, and driven. Every man needs a mission that's bigger than love. Because when you chase your calling, respect and admiration follow naturally. 7. Women don't respect men who can't control their emotions. Emotional maturity is strength. When a man argues over everything, explodes at small issues, or gets jealous over nothing, he loses his power. A woman may love passion, but she admires control. When you stay calm under pressure, you show leadership. When you react to every little thing, you show weakness. A woman may test you, but she secretly respects the man who doesn't let her emotions control his. Master your emotions, and you'll master her respect. 8. Women don't respect men who have no backbone. A man who can't stand his ground will always lose his crown. If you let everyone, friends, family, even your woman, control your decisions, you appear weak. Women might manipulate a man they can control, but they admire a man who stands firm on what he believes. You don't have to be rude, arrogant, or loud. Just be firm, decisive, and confident in your principles. A man with backbone doesn't need to shout. His silence already speaks volumes. Finally, respect is not bought with money or looks. It's earned through character, purpose, and self-control. A man who stands tall in his values, knows his worth, and walks with purpose will always be respected, not just by women, but by everyone around him. So, to every man watching this video, stop begging for attention. Stop being too available. Stop talking and start building. Stop accepting disrespect. And above all, find your purpose and protect your peace. If this message spoke to you, share it with another man who needs to hear this truth. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more powerful lessons on self-respect, purpose, and relationships. Remember, when you truly respect yourself, the world, and the woman beside you will have no choice but to do the same.